Whether it's time for a new ride or you're in the market for your first car, you're faced with a big decision. Should you buy a new car, a used car, or get a lease? What are the pros and cons of each? Let's take a closer look. New cars can be very exciting. You get to pick out the exact make, model, color, and features that you want. They also typically come with a warranty, which can provide peace of mind when you're out on the road. However, new cars can lose as much as 20% of their value as soon as you drive it off the lot. That's a huge loss. On top of that, the depreciation can grow to 30% over the course of the first year. That means that if you bought a $30,000 car, after 1 year its value could be as low as $21,000. That's a $9,000 depreciation. While nearly all vehicles lose value over time, new cars do it at a much faster rate. There can be a stigma around buying a used car, but this option can save you a lot of money. Since they've been around longer, their depreciation is minimal, which means you may be able to sell it for close to what you originally bought it for if you wish to sell it later on. Another advantage to buying a used car is that the insurance is typically lower for used cars than it is for new cars. You may also be able to afford a more luxurious car than if you bought a new car. Used cars could have reliability issues in comparison to new cars. Since they've been around longer, you need to be on top of the regular maintenance to minimize the chances of vehicle failure. Also, keep in mind that if you buy a used luxury car, the parts and maintenance may cost more. There are many tools today that can help you shop for a used car. You can check the car's value online at Kelley Blue Book, as well as checking CARFAX to make sure the car does not have a salvage title. Even if you are careful, you may get a car that has problems. It's always a good idea to have a used car checked out by a mechanic before purchasing it. Leasing a car is an entirely different option. In this scenario, you will never actually own the car. You will typically have an annual mileage limit, and any unusual wear and tear on the car is your financial responsibility. In general, if you frequently lease cars, you will end up spending more money than if you had just bought a new car and kept it for a long period of time. So why would anybody lease a car? When you lease, you can get lower monthly payments on a new car and generally have to put down less for a down payment. You also only pay for a part of the vehicle cost, but are able to drive a brand new car every couple of years. A great advantage to leasing is that routine maintenance is usually covered with a leased car. So if you like to change cars often, like driving a new car, or like not having to worry about maintenance, leasing may be just for you. Different car buying options are better for different people. Take some time to research the best car buying option for you. Take into account what you want out of your car, what's important to you, and how much you can afford. Then look at all your options. You'll feel better prepared and most likely will be more satisfied with your car.